Hello, hello, glorious people of YouTubers. This is Jaya Games. I am Ian, playing Oblivion. This is another TES Tuesdays Let's Play. And, yeah. So, last episode, we, got Martin from Kvatch. We, came back to Wayne Priory, only to find that it was under attack by the, evil bros that, stabbed the Emperor. And now, we're on our way to Cloud Ruler Temple, I think, is where we're going. Oh, dang it, did not hit my button soon enough. I think we're heading to Cloud Ruler Temple. Yes, we are. So let's get, going in that direction, then.
Don't do that.
What? Who? Ow? Ow! Martin, seriously? Fine, whatever. I guess I'll walk. Alright, well now I'm all electric-y. Whatever. I'm not gonna restart the game. I do not care. Could not give a toss. Hey-ya! Fly-a-manita? I find nothing of use besides the blatant mushroom. Wow, alright then. Alrighty then. There we go, that solved my electriciness. Or will it come back after a bit? Oops, not 5. Well, I guess I did get my fireball back out. Yep, nope, that seems to have fixed it. Alright, away we go. Am I heading in the right direction? No. No, I am not. Let's get heading northwestish then. Bum, 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 ba-dum. The Odile Farm. Oh hey, I think a screenshot of this is what I use for, I successfully harvested a watermelon. Oh, yeah. The first time I ever played Oblivion, on the way to Wayne Priory, I picked up a watermelon. Would it be in here? Yeah, watermelon. It's a watermelon. How do I drop things? Options. Controls. Proper controls. How do I drop the things? Blunt cast ready weapon. Sneak run. I haven't played this in a while. Grab is Z. So if I hold Z... Nope, I ate the watermelon. Alright, Can I just use Z on this? No? Crap, I found nothing of use. Again, besides the blatant watermelon. Athletic skill increased. Acrobatic skill increased. I should rest and meditate on what I've learned. If I wait, does that count? Apparently not. Alright. Well, I'll at least wait until... Let's wait, pretend we're making camp. And wait, get an early start tomorrow. There we go. Yeah, just think of that as us having made camp. Alrighty. A milk thistle. Yeah, thistle seeds. But I wanted to pick the flower. We going? I think we're going. This is it. Cloud Ruler Temple. Why do I have to do everything? What's special about me? Seriously. I'm just a guy.
Is this? Yes, Cyrus. This is the Emperor's son, Martin Septim.
Hail, my lord.
Hail.
Welcome to Cloud Ruler Temple. We have not had the honor of an emperor's visit in many years.
Ah, well, thank you. The honor is mine.
Come, your blades are waiting to greet you.
Don't look at me. God dang it, Martin. Alright, I'm gonna close this door. Alright, door's been closed. So, how does it feel? How does it feel to be the most important man in the Empire? Ah? Ah?
Blades, dark times are upon us. The Emperor and his sons were slain on our watch. The Empire is in chaos. But there is yet hope. Here is Martin Septim, true son of Uriel Septim.
Oh, that fight. Whoa, what?
Your Highness, the blades are at your
Hail the
command. You will
Dragonborn.
be safe here until you can take up your throne.
Indeed.
Joffrey, all of you, I know you all expect me to be Emperor. I'll do my best. But this is all new to me. I'm not used to giving speeches, but I wanted you to know that I appreciate your welcome here. I hope I prove myself worthy of your loyalty in the coming days. That's it. Thank you.
Well then, thank you, Martin. We'd all best get back to our duties, Captain?
To the right, to the right, to the left, to the left, to the...
Not
whoa,
much of a
hey, hey, hey.
Didn't seem to bother them, though. The blade saluting me and hailing me as Martin Septim. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I know I would be dead by now if it weren't for you. Thank you. But everyone expects me to suddenly know what to do, how to behave. They want an emperor to tell them what to do, and I haven't the faintest idea.
Well, we ought to get the amulet back.
Of course. The Amulet of Kings. So I, can take it to the Temple of the One and light the dragon fires. And stop the Oblivion invasion.
Yeah. And you will be the Emperor.
The Emperor? That's an idea that will take some getting used to. In any case, we need the amulet first. Maybe Joffrey will know where to start.
Alright.
Don't worry about
Joffrey,
me.
maybe you'll know where to start.
I know I'm in good hands.
You have proven yourself a loyal servant of the Empire, as worthy as any of the Blades to stand by Martin's side during this crisis. As the Grand Master of the Blades, I would be honored to accept you into our order. Will you join us?
What will my duties be?
The Blades are sworn to the service of the Emperor as the mortal representative of the dragon blood of the Divine Talos.
Yeah, sure, why not? I mean, I did it in Morrowind, why not now?
It is my honor to welcome you into our ranks as a Knight Brother of the Blades.
Kill? And now I have an Akaviri katana. Alright. Amulet of Kings.
You're right.
I'm just
We
shouting
must try
at
to
him now.
recover
I
the
just
amulet
shouted that
before
at
the
him.
enemy takes it out of our reach. You should go
Or
back
to
to
the
the
reach.
Imperial City. Boris may have learned something about the assassins. You'll find
All the way
Boris at
back
Luther
there.
boarding house in the Elven Gardens district of the Imperial City.
Fine. Elder Council!
The Elder Council rules in the Emperor's absence by ancient tradition. Chancellor Akato heads the Elder Council and is the closest thing the Empire has to a leader right now. But the Blades answer only to the Emperor, of course. We are not an arm of the government.
Mehrunes Dagon!
The Daedra Prince of Destruction, an inveterate foe of all mortal races. He was involved with Jaeger Tharn's plot against the Empire years ago.
Really?
It doesn't surprise me to find his hand in the current calamity.
When I first played Oblivion, that just sounded like a bunch of jargon. But now that I know a bit more about Elder Scrolls stuff, that's interesting. Sounds like a good time. I never played Arena, and I don't really know that much about it. I just kind of know the basic, Jaeger Tharn takes Uriel Septum stuff and does some things. So I had no clue that Mehrunes Dagon was involved, but that sounds about right. You know, Septim went to a dimension of Jaegar's choosing. Why not send him to Oblivion? Cloud Ruler Temple!
This place was built by Raymond Cyrodiil Zakaviri Dragon Guard at the founding of the Second Empire. Since then, it has served the Blades as headquarters, fortress, and sanctuary. We can protect Martin here until you recover the Amulet of Kings.
Dragon fires!
The coronation of each new emperor is sealed when he uses the Amulet of Kings to light the dragon fires in the Temple of the One. The dragon fires of Akatosh remain lit until the death of the emperor.
Alright.
The successor then lights them anew upon ascending to the throne. With Emperor Uriel dead and no successor crowned, the Temple of the One will be dark for the first time in centuries.
Alright. Boros!
One of the youngest Blades ever to serve in the Emperor's personal guard. I am glad to hear that he survived, but I fear he will take the Emperor's death particularly hard.
The Blades!
This fortress is well supplied with arms and armor. Use what you need from the armory in the East Wing.
Ooh, helpful. See ya.
Give my warm regards to Boris. Tell him he should not blame himself for the Emperor's death. He did well to send you to me.
Alright. Can I move now? Oh, I'm over encumbered. Well, what am I gonna drop? Akaviri Katana is 3. Short sword is 1. Guess I ought to figure out how to drop stuff. That's not it. No. No. Controls. Activate, block, cast, ready weapon, sneak, run, always run, auto move, jump, change view, journal, wait, quick save, quick load, grab. And then the directional buttons. Drag it, like a, no, alright, hold on a second, let's just web browser, look at the resolution on this, everything is so tiny, alright, Oblivion, items PC, in Oblivion 4, Oblivion 4. I don't know. Oh, the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. That person's just a git. Shift and click. That's stupid. Dromora... Why do I have a Dromora mace? And why does the Daedric mace do less damage than... And why is it less... Immersion! Alrighty then, that enough? Seems to be enough. Whoa, 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 whoa. Now, if I remember correctly... Alright, maybe I don't remember correctly. There's a horse. There should be a horse somewhere. Alright, whatever. Okay. So, back to the Imperial City. Let's try to be, slightly tactful in our drop. Because I'm not using doors. Doors are for squares and triangles. In trapezoids sometimes, but not very often. Ah! Ragdoll machine! No! Wow, that's a lot of really poorly done blood on my sword. Yep, and now it's gone. Fun fact, the Akaviri did make their swords, specifically for the purpose of, absorbing the blood when it's done. They used a special material, it's called, non-existium. Kind of similar to unobtainium, but somehow more stupid. Come on! Up the wall! You can do it! You can do it, Lawrence! Okay, or not. That escalated quickly. Yeah! Yeah! Ow. Ah, mages. Effing conjurers. Boom! Dead. Jeez, that scamp went away pretty quickly. Flammable touch tome. Oh, right, I got these spell tomes, because I got the Game of the Year edition, so, or no, I got the bundle thing, the Elder Scrolls bundle thing that gives you all the DLCs, and all of the Elder Scrolls games. Alright, do I want to add Flammable Touch to my spell list? Yes! Alright. Oh, and spell tomes in this actually give you the stats of the spell when you use them. Or, yeah, when you read them. That's cool. School of Destruction. It's a novice touch spell. It does 4 points of fire damage for 5 seconds, and it does 25% weakness to fire for 5 seconds. So, then that would be more than 5 points, surely. And I wonder if that stacks, so if I keep spamming it, they'll be really weak to fire and then die in an instant. That'd be fun. Softcore parkour. Alright. Yeah. 360, back up, die. Doop, doop, doo, 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 doo. What is the purpose of this bridge? Seriously, what is the purpose of this bridge? And is that gate embedded in the ground? Oh my god, the gates are embedded in the ground. There's a pointless bridge, and the gates are embedded. I'm going over here now. I like the clouds. I really like the skybox. The Oblivion skybox. It's very, very pretty. I also like the amount of colors. The colors are nice. The graphics technology wasn't really all, wasn't really all there, but the aesthetics, man, dem aesthetics are beautiful. Oh, whoa. Alright. can I get up there from that little peninsula? Probably not. Oh, look at that. It makes perfect spheres in the reflections. What great architecture is that? Oh. Ah! Why is the water so murky? That's not cool. Water, why you be so green? And the gates of the Imperial City. Oh, look at that lack of animation. Look at that lack of animation. Oh, hey! Foreshadowy, if I could find the tower. Oh, crap. Joe, did you forget to render the tower again? God dang it, Joe. Alright, well, if the tower were actually rendered, this would be nice and foreshadowy. If you've played Oblivion before, you'll know why. If you haven't played Oblivion before, then I'm not gonna say why, because that would be spoilers. As with all explaining of why things are foreshadowy. Alright. So, the compass says that the quickest way to get to where I'm going is this way. The answer is the map marker right? The answer, yes. And in we are. I am well. Hello there.
It's you, the hero of Kavach. This is truly an honor.
Dude, your emperor is dead. What? Why does nobody care? Whatever. That's awful. Nobody cares that the Emperor has just been murdered in cold blood. At least not anymore. Word spread around pretty quickly, so I guess, you know, something else popped up that people are more concerned about, I guess. Whatever. Hey, Boris, how you doing? Oh, look at that William Riker chair sitting. How you doing?
Listen, I'm going to get up in a minute and walk out of here. That guy in the corner behind me will follow me. You follow him.
Alright, I'm ready when you are.
Good. Remember, wait for him to follow me. I want to see what he'll do.
Got it. Alright, see ya. Alright. Here we go. Alright. Whoa, what? Die! Get out of me! The enemy agent who attacked Boris is dead. I should find out what Boris has learned about our enemies. The Path of Dawn.
Search is by.
Ah!
I'll keep an eye out in case any of his friends are nearby.
Alright, I was just about to do that thing. You didn't really need to tell me. Alright, Mythic Dawn commentaries. I found a strange book about the Mythic Dawn cult. I should show this to Boris. Do we know who the Mythic Dawn are yet? That's my major question. I'm going to put on a shirt so I look a bit less conspicuous. Also, I'm going to take off the hood so I look even less conspicuous. Alright.
Good
Boris!
work. I am glad to see you, by the way. You just caught me at a bad time.
Alright, so, what you learned?
The assassins who killed the Emperor were part of a Daedra cult known as the Mythic Dawn. Apparently worship the Daedra Lord Mehrunes Dagon.
Dia?
I've been tracking
It's
their
Day.
agents in the Imperial City. I guess they noticed.
Alright, yeah, it's weird with Oblivion. Sometimes you have, like, just words that you shout at them, like, cake! And then they tell you about cake, or you actually have proper sentences like this that, like they have in, Fallout and Skyrim and stuff. It's a bit of a weird mix. Oblivion was in a bit of an identity crisis, I guess. Anyway, the enemy has the amulet. I found Uriel's heir.
Thank Talos he lives. Martin Septim, you say? We will restore him to the throne. It is the sworn duty of all blades.
Okay. The issue is that the enemy has the amulet.
What? They took it from Joffrey? Things are worse than I had thought.
So what's your next move? Or our
There's
next
a scholar
move?
at the Arcane University. Tarmine is her name. Supposed
Alright.
to be an expert on Daedric cults.
Cool.
Why don't you take that book to her? See what she makes of it. I'll keep running down leads on the Mythic Dawn network. If you learn anything, you can find me at Luther Broad's. May Talos guide you.
May Talos guide you.
Like I
Tarmina!
said, she's one of the brains over at the Arcane University. Supposed to know everything there is to know about Daedric cults.
Yeah, see, I just shouted a name at him. But there's also those bits before that
What do you
were...
need, friend?
How did you get there? Your patrons are weird.
Luther Broad.
Alright. Never mind. I'm gonna go to the other bits then. Through the center. Ooh, who are you guys? Hi there. How are you? Yeah, I ran out of recording room. Deleted a bunch of crap, made sure that this time I did not delete anything of any use, so yeah.
All citizens are welcome in the Imperial Palace, at least on the first 2 floors.
Okay. Thank you. It's one pretty crap palace, I have to say, though. Seriously, it doesn't look like there's very much room for anything down there, or up there, you know, above the first 2 floors. Really doesn't. Really does not indeed. Up this way, down, and landed like a pro. Stuck the landing. What an acrobat am I? Actually, what an acrobat am I? Acrobatics 47. Decent, decent. Alright, through this way. Hey you! Strew your roads! Who the heck is this guy? I've seen his statue in Bruma. Just the leaves, Ian. It was just the leaves, Ian. Just the leaves. Pay no heeds to the leaves. Through here. And boop. Alright. Whooshing. Vroom, 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 vroom. I can swing my sword, my Akaviri sword. Put away the sword. This wooden door to that place. Alright. Now. Oh, hey! Are these Daedric symbols or Elven symbols? The heck is that? The moons don't seem to fit into the rest of the thing. And is that an axe? Is that an axe? Why are there war axes in this? Oblivion. Daedric cults. No wonder these people know so much about Daedric cults. They are a Daedric cult. Darmina!
You must be the one I got the message about. How can I help you?
Well, I should be able to help you by getting in front of you so you don't have to crane your neck back like that. My bad. But it doesn't seem like that's very intuitive, so I'm just gonna say Mythic Dawn!
You know of them? One of the most secretive of all the Daedric cults. Not much is known about them. They follow the teachings of Mainkar Cameron, whom they call the Master, a shadowy figure in his own right.
I found one of their books.
Ah, yes. Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. Wonderful. You have a scholarly interest in Daedric cults, then?
No, not particularly. I need to find the Mythic Dawn because they killed the Emperor. Stabbed him in the back. He didn't even put up a fight. He's a bit of a strange one, he was.
Find them, huh? I won't poke my nose any further. Official business and all that.
Yeah.
I'm used to working with the Blades. Don't worry. Say no more.
Alright.
In any case, finding them won't be easy. I've studied Mainkar Cameron's writings a bit myself. At least those that I could find. It is clear from the text that Mainkar Cameron's commentaries come in 4 volumes, but I've only ever seen the first 2 books.
Oh, really?
I believe that his writings contain hidden clues to the location of the Mythic Dawn's secret shrine to Mehrunes Dagon.
Oh, seriously?
Those who unlock this hidden path have proven themselves worthy to join the ranks of the Mythic Dawn cult. Finding the shrine is the first test. If you want to find them, you'll need all 4 volumes of the commentaries.
So where can I find the books?
Here. You can have the library's copy of Volume 2. Treat it gently, if you please.
Yeah, alright.
As I've said, I've never even seen the 3rd and 4th volumes. You should try 1st edition over in the Market District. Phintius,
I should try 1st edition to get the 3rd edition. Got it.
Collectors. He may have an idea of where to locate those books.
Got it. Mysterium Xarxes!
The holy book of the Mythic Dawn, supposedly written by Mehrunes Dagon himself.
Oh, really?
If it exists,
hey.
it will be an artifact of great and evil power.
Probably shouldn't touch it then. Who is Mainkar Cameron?
The supposed leader of the Mythic Dawn cult. He wrote the infamous commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes.
You already said this.
The commentaries are contemporary with Tiber's Septim, over 400 years ago, so he is unlikely to still be alive, although you never know.
400 years, I think I do know he is not alive. Mythic Dawn!
They worship the Daedra Lord Mehrunes Dagon, according to the teachings of their leader, Mainkar Cameron. No one knows how widespread the cult is or where their shrine to Mehrunes Dagon is located.
Alright, well, that's what I aim to find out. See you later.
It was so nice chatting with you. Be sure to let me know how your hunt for the Mythic Dawn turns out.
Sure thing. Oh, I'm almost an owl. That neck fold. Alright then. Auto-saving. So, we need to go and find 2 more books. And so I shall begin the hunt after a quick rest and about a week. Yeah. So, have a glorious day and an even better tomorrow, guys. Join me next episode for, some really annoying cricket things. And also for the search, for the commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. So yeah. Yeah, finally got the freaking flying mana. So yeah. last time. Have a glorious day and an even better tomorrow, guys. That palace is really, really cracked.